Hey guys, Craig here, and I'm here to give you a full-featured tour of Dan and I's server. I have done small videos in the past where I've showed off like a project I was working on or some small little thing, but this is going to be a comprehensive tour of every single thing that we have done, from beginning to end. If for some reason the video does cut out, it is because the world sometimes has a tendency to just not exist anymore. Like, all the blocks will be missing, and it'll just be an endless void, which you can't walk into. And the only way to correct that is to disconnect and reconnect. I don't know why it happened. It's been happening since the beta, pretty much. But, let's get started. Okay, so this is our beginning area. We spawned just over on that sand over there, which you might be able to see. And we started this as our house. We just started digging into a small cave that we noticed. So most of you have seen at least some of this. I think it's cool with the new texture pack, though. So, main room, it's nice and elegant. Then we have my wheat farm, and then from there we have my tree farm. Okay, those are pretty self-explanatory. Go up top to the house, which I did a video about the house, but again, new texture pack, and also I haven't been here in a while. It's like I've been busy, so there's been really little to no reason to come here. But anyway, there is the nice house with the new texture pack. It looks kind of like an RPG inn, if you will. It looks rather nice. And then down on the ground, you can see my traps. It might be kind of hard to see it. There's a faint glow from the lava, but you should be able to see it, if I can see it anyway. I do post these videos in HD, which I don't know why I do, but hey, if you want it, they're in HD for you. The other trap is down there, and there's another trap over in that direction. But you didn't come here for traps. Alright, let's... you know what, I'm not going to go inside the house, because I've been inside the house. You've all seen the house, nothing's changed. It all looks kind of cool with its texture pack and all, but, like, see? It's all nice. Well, you know what, I'll run inside and do a quick lap. Okay, bookcases. Fountain. Pool with fountain. Go upstairs. Plants. Another fountain. Alright? Cool. That was my quick little tour of the big house. Again, we have barely come up here. What a waste of wood this was. We barely used this damn thing. I'm not saying to burn it down, Dan, because I will kill you. It took me forever to do that. Okay, let's head on down to my basement, and then from there, my minecart tracks. Because right now we have a total of 5 bases. They're all connected. They're all connected with minecart tracks. It's a one-way minecart track. It's not like it goes in a circle and they all connect like that, but damn, they connect. Here's my observatory room of all my traps. Okay, and we head on down. Let me get some water. Ah, refreshing. This is where all the traps, you know, lead. Everyone's seen this before. Alright. And then in here, it's the minecart tracks, which I think I've showed off this minecart track in particular, but let us go. We will head first to the fortress, the Sky Fortress, which I did, again, make a video describing, so I'll be real quick about it. But again, this is a total tour, so I'm showing everything. God. My throat is not feeling all that great. Let me... The world's missing! Oh my god! Crazy! Oh, look at that. There's the fortress. It is really annoying that the world just decides to vanish sometimes. And what's also annoying is that, for some reason, I'd say 85% of the time, minecart tracks work just damn fine, but sometimes the boosters just won't boost, or they won't reset. It just, I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. It's weird. Anyway, here's our nice decorative lava hallway to our main base, or to our fortress, rather. This was Dan's idea. I died doing it. I totally fell in the lava, because I'm silly. It's kind of what happens when you mess with lava. You're going to fall into lava. Okay, this is our fortress in the sky. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Sky Fortress. Yeah, I've showed this before. It's a nice overlook. It's got, I'm inside right now. Outside. It's got towers on all sides. It's a very symmetrical fortress. It's nice. Took a long time to build, but it is kind of simple if you really think about it. So anyway, that's the fortress. Let me head down. Again, fortress. We've been busy. We haven't been here much. Next three bases are pretty much the bases that we go through. And they're the smallest bases. But also the most cool. So next we'll head to the desert base. Which, in case it's not obvious, that means it's in the desert. Now again, in that video I showed where me and Dan were in a cave with a sand roof, I briefly showed the beginnings of that fortress. Crazy! I briefly showed the beginnings of that fortress, and it has changed a lot. It is a lot more elegant now. Dan did work on it. It is just so much nicer. I'm so happy with it. It's great. And yeah, it's so nice. Booster. Brah. Throat killing. Tasty. Oh God. Whew. Okay, giant miss. Wow. And then another one. Woo! And that is my other minecart track. Hopefully this won't screw up the video, because I'd like to do this in one continuous shot, but, you know. See, on the tracks, I also have wooden pressure plates, which act as nice, simple brakes. Usually they stop it dead, sometimes it stops it somewhat, and then it just keeps going on the minecart track. I don't know why, it sometimes does something different. Is the world missing? I hope not. Good. Okay, so this is Dan's desert base. He went out one day and just found this place and decided to start building. I had nothing to do with it. It's nice and hidden. It's in the side of a mountain, which is in a desert. There's sand everywhere. Kind of lifeless, except for, you know, all the trees, which is really weird that they're actually growing. Oh, right, Dan put these here. Okay, that's why they're growing. Dan made a tree farm outside. Alright, I remember now. So we head on in. Cactus, little cactus pillars. There's fountains on the side. These I added. Dan made this whole thing out of wood. I added this fountain, and he did these. It's nice, simple. It's simple, yet so damn elegant. It's beautiful. I could cry. Now, here's the thing. From here, we kind of got the idea on our heads that we should have a theme of contrast. So, like, for example, we're in a desert, which is, like, dry and lifeless, and now we're in a fully wooden structure with water everywhere. So from there, we totally decided we had to do themes of contrast. Kind of to a ridiculous degree. That is so creepy. Ghost torches. Worst kind of torches. Hopefully that just repairs itself, but I don't know. Booster, woo! Okay, now we're on our way to the snow fortress. You know what? I wouldn't even call it a fortress. Snow base. Snow base. Fortresses are floating in the sky and they're large. This is small and simple. It's great though. I'm so proud of this one. I'm so proud of this base. Ooh, lava. For God's sake. There's a lot of the world missing today. It's getting very annoying. Now, while we were digging, we actually hit some water above us, so we just decided, hey, what the hell? Let's make it a glass ceiling. With pillars on the side. So nice. Whew, it's kind of cold in this room. Get a blanket wrapped around me. I'm all cozy. You know what I've been playing a lot lately? Halo Wars. Yeah, I know. Halo Wars. I really, really like Halo Wars. I got it 15 bucks used like a year ago. I really started playing it again. So, it's really damn good. Anyway, here's a snow base. I'm going to kind of divert my eyes from the inside because again, theme of contrast must be shown. So anyway, you head outside. It is kind of a snow house. This was not the original idea. If you look inside, there's cobblestone. This base was originally just all cobblestone, and then we added a wood roof, and then I added this snow archway, and then from there, it just kind of became obvious to just put snow all around it. So we kind of encased our base in snow, and it looks pretty damn cool. But if you head inside, see contrast. Outside, it's all chilly. It's all wintry. But if you head inside, oh my god, lava! There's lava! Whoa! That is on the roof. I put a 4x4 hole and filled it with lava. And then in here, it's all nice and toasty. Like, I can feel the warmth coming over me. This was pretty much all me. Dan said, hey, this base is yours. I won't even touch it. So I put in fire pits on both sides because I finally had a reason to use a fire pit because it's all stone. There's no danger. And there's lava pillars and lava on the top and lava up here and more lava pillars. It is so nice and so cozy and so warm. I just love it, and I just love this roof. But anyway, let's head on to our last base. The last base is me and Dan. Again, after doing this base, I was like, Dan, what the hell else can we possibly do? And he was like, water base. Let's do a water base, man. We can do it. Let's do it. So first of all, I told him to grow some balls and stopped using that voice. And secondly, I just kind of went on my own and did it. He was not online at all. I texted him after I was done and was like, hey, base done. And then he seemed to approve of it. And it's very nice. So this is our water base. And you can tell it's underwater because, again, glass ceiling. Which looks really cool. It's a lot longer. Woo! And, ooh, look what's that up there. Maybe I'll show it. In fact, I will. So, first let me head outside with a boat. Now, the thing is, I haven't made this, like, as good as other people. Some people, lots of people have it so that the boat, like, you use a boat to float up and then it circulates back down here on its own, but I don't have that. So I just use a boat and then have to break it when I get to the top. Oh my god! Whee! Woo! I love that boats are buoyant. But, and yeah, and also another problem if I try to get out. Oh! Didn't happen that time. Usually I get stuck for some reason. Whatever. Break the boat. Catch the wood! Ah, get on my way down. But anyway, this base is a small little thing. It's a small little outpost building, just in the middle of the ice. It's so damn cool. I added that. The reason this part is higher is, one, because it looks better, and two, if you didn't have that there, when I come up on the boat, I would just hit my head and hurt myself. So, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna make a thing. So it's so nice. It's very small. And it doesn't look like much, but it's more than meets the eye. This base is pretty much Optimus Prime. We head on down. Got jack-o'-lanterns for light because they can stay lit underwater. Get all my sticks and wood. And then you head in. More water roof. And now, see, contrast, guys. Contrast. We're in the snowy tundra. We're on ice, and we're underwater. What contrasts all that? How about, ooh, fountains. How about greenery? See? See what I did there? It's very nice. Because this stuff wouldn't survive out there, but in here, it's nice and warm, it's nice and cozy. So, yeah, we totally have a small garden down here. For some reason, that tree won't grow over there. Maybe I have to destroy some of the flowers around it. But, yeah, I'm very proud of this. Very nice. And in here is our main room, where we have our storage chests and our furnace and our stuff. Got a pillar in the middle for decoration. And then up here, this was formerly a cave, like, it was a small cave, like, smaller than this room. So I just filled that up with stone and then made my own design. So, one more fountain, because we all know how I feel about fountains. And this is actually, like, I just dug up until I hit water, so this is coming directly from the ocean. But yeah, that is pretty much a tour of everything that Dan and I have done. We have been extremely busy. We do a lot. Once we set our mind to something, we more or less don't stop till it's done. Yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this tour, and I'm going to end with another boat ride, because I love boat rides. Boat ride. Oops. Come on. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all on the next Minecraft journey.